Imagine a person in a prison. She has been imprisoned for life and will wait till death in the prison. What can possibly motivate such a person? What do these people look forward to in their lives? Sometimes, we are also prisoners of our thoughts and our past deeds. We also have nothing else to look forward to. We only have regrets. At least, we can do something about the conditions, but the prisoners can do nothing. Life can be depressing at times. How to inspire ourselves in such conditions? What is inspiration? Inspiration, the word as it is commonly understood, means to experience a state of mind that propels us to work happily, try to achieve goals, and feel good about ourselves and the world. How to break open the prison? When we are not inspired and can set no goals, we feel that we are so helpless that nothing can be done. The first step would be to try finding stories of people such as Helen Keller who overcame so many difficulties to emerge victorious. That will give us a basic thought that things are not that bad. We will open at least one door of our prison with this thought. Then go back in your memory. Try and think of instances when you felt good because of some achievements. It could be something very small. Anything. Like coming first in the class in your second year in school, or getting a good remark from a teacher for an essay or for a math answer. That will break open another door. Now begin counting your blessings. Do you have a functioning kidney? Can you see? Can you hear? Can you smell? Are your hands okay, and so on? Will you sell your eyes for any price? No. Who said that you have no money? You are a wealthy person who is unaware of your wealth. Your blessings, isn't it? This will open one more door. Break the last door open by thinking of the goals you might want to achieve. Believe that you can do that. Start planning. Think of ways. Talk to people. Be ready for a long struggle, but with a firm resolve that you will achieve the goals. This will take you out of the prison of your thinking and make you a new person ready to fight. Get set to go ahead. You are a winner in making. Be happy and give us a smile. I often wonder why people seem reluctant to smile these days. It costs nothing to smile, so come on people, let's start looking a bit happier. This article is all about this and about having a more positive outlook on life, which will bring positive results. I am somebody who used to always think in a negative way. I have now managed to stop this and my life has improved no end. I now like to be around positive people, as these people tend to be more successful and happier. In my opinion, there are too many people who are always moaning and groaning and are seemingly depressed. Growing up, I had many things to be negative about. I had a stutter, I have a bald patch, I was overweight and am also quite short for a male at 5'4". I was one of the ones who walked around in a depressed state, and I used to feel sorry for myself. Even when I write about it now, I laugh about how stupid I used to be. I realized early into my 20s that I needed to change my approach to life. I was quite fortunate in that I had a friend at the company I worked for, who was to prove an inspiration to me. His name was Stuart, and even though this may seem cruel, Stuart did not have a lot going for him. I won't go into details, but let's just say even with the problems I felt I had, I was not jealous of him. I became quite good friends with Stuart and we would regularly have lunch together. I would meet him in the canteen at 1 p.m. and would be waiting in my gloomy state of mind, with my gloomy face, for him to arrive. Arrive he certainly did, always with a beaming smile on his face. This always amazed me as I could never understand what he had to be happy about. We would sit down and talk whilst eating our lunch and he never had a negative word to say. When he talked with passion, about his work and interests. One day it dawned on me, if Stuart, who from what I know of him, seemingly has nothing going for him, can always be positive, happy and smiling, why can't I? This was the beginning of my new outlook on life. An era of being positive, appreciating what I have got and more than anything else, plenty of smiles. I now am happy with my weight, height, bald patch and am proud to say I have now overcome my stutter. Appreciate yourself and what you have. A better life has been achieved when we are no longer trying to achieve a better life. It means that we are content, as we should be, with ourselves and what we have. To be anxious for more or to envy someone else's life or possessions is self-defeating. We are then in a constant state of frustration, always hoping and waiting for more happiness. So what is important? Enough, not more. Think of what you have rather than of what you lack. Of the things you have, select the best and then reflect how eagerly you would have sought them if you did not have them. Marcus Aurelius, 121-180. There is, here and now, much to appreciate. There is life itself with friends, family, and everything that is naturally before us. We just have to look around and take it in. Perhaps it is time to make a list of all the good things we have to grateful for. Are there people in your life that you would miss dearly if they were not here? When you go for a walk, don't you see, hear, and smell many things to appreciate and feel nice about? Like the flowers, trees, birds, and the clouds in the sky. A caterpillar crossing the sidewalk or your neighbor waving. A cute pup or child enthusiastically enjoying that moment in life. Whether in favor or in humiliation, be not dismayed. Let your eyes leisurely look at the flowers blooming and falling in your courtyard. Whether you leave or retain your position, take no care. Let your mind wander with the clouds folding and unfolding beyond the horizon. Hung Sue Chang, 1593-1665. It just makes good sense to be satisfied and at peace with yourself and others, and to enjoy life now.